Hi, this is John Wilson at Motor Diagnostic Systems. Today we're going to cover a quick video on how to set up the MA2 for the first time. So when you first power up your MA2, it'll come up on the screen that it was on when it was last powered off. Right now you can see I have the test screen on the display. So I'll bring it back to the main screen. So to set up the thing for the first time, we come down here to the Setup menu item and select that menu, and we can go stepping down through the different items here to set up. So let's set up the date first. Let's say the date here, I believe, is the 29th of August, so we will move over to the 29th and select, and the month is the 8th month. And of course, it's 2018 today. Time here right now is 10:52. And we'll just enter these things in as we go. So basically, we're going to go down each one of these items here on the screen, enter in the proper values. So let's see, we got the time properly in there. Now here you can see that the frequency that the machine thinks it's operating on is 50 hertz. Here in the US we have 60 hertz, so let's change that. The reference temperature for resistance measurements is set to 20 right now. Oftentimes, depending on your organization, that's set to 25, so let's set it up to 25. The correct tube temperature for the insulation resistance is 40 degrees C. That's a standard in IEEE 43, so that's just fine. We'll stick with degree C units here to work with. When we do our temperature compensation for resistance measurements, we can choose copper or aluminum windings. Of course, most of our windings are copper, so let's select that one. And let's turn on the temperature compensation for the insulation resistance test. And we will come down and take, let's see, I believe thermosetting is the one that we want. The difference between thermosetting and thermoplastic is spelled out very well in the most recent IEEE 43. Let's see, let's move down this and see what else we got here. These values for calculating resistance and inductance, we don't need to change any of that. Now this item that we're on here of doing the polarization index test, if the insulation resistance is greater than 5 megohms, let's go ahead and set that to on. Let's see what else we got here to look at. And I think that's all we need to do. So to get these changes to stick, we press the escape key. And you can see a little hourglass shows up, and it's saved to the memory of the machine. So that's how we do the setup of the MA2 for the first time.